So that's what I'm hoping for. One of the fusion epics. Will it be a fusion epic? Yo, what up guys? The portal in Raid Shadow Legends is currently glowing, but it's not the best time for you to pull your shards, simply because this one is kind of two events mashed up into one, a guaranteed champion event for 110 void shards. If you pull that, you'll get this void legendary champion that a lot of people seem to think that he needs a buff before he will be worth 110. A lot of people still say that 90 or 80 was the original price for a legendary void champion, but now they are bringing it up to 110, so he's not worth it. I'm gonna be pulling my shards on this account simply because the summon rush for the Rat King fusion requires me to do so. But before I go into pulling my shards, I've gone ahead to create some points. Yes, if I head over to how much points I have in the summon rush before recording this video, I spent the better half of this morning pulling my mystery shards. Yes, I pulled 1000 mystery shards and I got about 1150 points or so. So with 1150 points, I only need 2 sacred shards to complete and get this champion. Yes, so you see, mystery shards can help you get these events like this done. So no, not 2. I only need to pull what? Yeah, I need to pull 2. It seems very a short range. I thought it was gonna be 1 shard. So if I pull 2 sacred shards, each giving me 500 points each, I'll get 1000 points to complete and get this rare champion, which is where I'm going to stop. I'm not a whale, I'm not a spender, so I'm not going to be going extra mile to get this epic champion. I do have the sacred shards to get this champion, but I feel like I'm ready to do the events and tournaments that are coming this entire week or next week. That's why I'm not pushing for this extra epic. Now if you do go for this extra epic, you can have the option of skipping out entirely on 4 events that are coming up in the week. So also the legendary books are so enticing. Damn, one day I'll be a whale in Raid Shadow Legends and I'll be getting all these events rewards. But for now, free to play, we don't care about that. We only stop where we need to. Even in the epic book, I will not be going for it because I don't need it on this account. Even on my main account, I mean on the Note to Pro, I don't need this for this number of points. So that's my plan for this summon rush. I've created points right here. If I switch over to the Noob to Pro, yes, I'm going to be pulling from 2 accounts. The Noob to Pro, if I switch over to it, where is it? Over here. I also created some points over here. I pulled 650 mystery shards on this account, which got me up to this point, which means I only need to pull how many more? 3 secret shards on this account. So saving up mystery shards can help you. Unfortunately, we didn't have up to 1000 or 1005 on the Noob to Pro, so we can't be pulling. We will still be needing to pull 3 sacred shards. Now if you do not want to pull your sacred shards, the next best shard for you to pull is void shard. But take note, this is a 10x weekend. Next weekend after sacred 2x that just ended will be a double chance to pull legendary champions from your void shards. So after this weekend that you're currently pulling shards for, next weekend will be a 2x on void. That is why I'm not touching my void shards. So although there's even a guaranteed champion event for void just ended just now, or is going on right now. So a lot of people that are not going for it will think this is the best time to pull their void shard because the next guarantee for void will be far away. So that's also something to consider. As for ancients, I'm saving up all my ancients. If you want to pull ancients, you need to pull a lot of ancients to get the required points. That's why I'm not touching it. Now that you know my plan for this fusion, for this summon rush, let me head over to the summoning portal and now summon them. All right, it's gonna be a really short one, so pardon me. Let's head over to the Noob to Pro. We are hoping to get, well, let me show you something. Somebody on our Discord did pull Xavier did pull 1 sacred shard and got Gnishak Verminlord. So that's it happens. Yes, it's not part of the 10x. A lot of people, somebody else in the Discord also did get a lot of the sleep champions that are available for this 10x, including a seer. Now, I will not be pulling void shards, so I'm not hoping to get a seer. So if I head back to the noob to pro, we are going to pull only 3 sacred shards right here and keep all the other remaining 3 for the next fusion or the next event that requires us to pull shards. This account has been trying to get to Ultra Nightmare with a killable team. We are trying to get Drexstar, and now that he has been pushed forward due to no champion chase, we will not be getting Drexstar or Razin or any of those champions. He's even ready to go. So we will not be pulling any of those champions, unfortunately. So, but the summon rush will require us to pull our shards right now, which we are going to do. Do I have space? No. Come on. I made so many champion training that I forgot to create 3 more space that we need. I only need to create 3 space. Let me put it into high cartoon, who needs to be 60. 1, 2, 3. Boom. And we have 3 slots left. Let's head over. Hopefully we get a game-changing epic champion. If we do pull one of the epic champions required for the fusion, it will be awesome, because that means we'll skip out on a lot of events and tournaments, especially artifact enhancement that we're currently low on silver to do. So that's what I'm hoping for. One of the fusion epics. Will it be a fusion epic? Wow. Damn, I called it. This is even better than getting a legendary champion right now, because the noob to pro is so scarce on resources in terms of energy, in terms of silver, that we know that it will be difficult for us to complete 3 artifact enhancement events. Damn. Dungeon divers can now be skipped also. Damn. Ice Golem can now be skipped. Well, Ice Golem have already gone halfway, so I might as well complete it. But Spider, that we are thinking is going to be difficult for us to farm, we might need to skip out on that. I have options right now. I have options. This is better than a legendary right now. I'm taking and telling you on this account, because the fusion is extremely difficult and tasking for us. So we obtaining this champion means we can now begin to level her up, take her to 50 for artifact enhancement. I mean, for champion training that will be coming up, I think, tomorrow. Woo! Can we put another epic champion as one of the fusion epics? A different one, not this champion now though. A different one. Rector is a dupe. We already have Rector on this account. We don't need duplicate epics right now. There are so many epics in Racial Legends that we don't have. This is a new 150-day account. How can we be getting epic? That is a dupe. Rector Drought is not a champion you want duplicate copies of either, because you only need 1 basically. And soon after you get Abital, you get other healers. She kind of drops off your dungeon teams because she makes the run so slow. But she's still viable if you want 2 copies of her for the Hydra for some reason. I'll soon do a champion guide about this champion. I almost did it, but I discovered I don't yet have a masteries farmed yet, so I'm gonna do a masteries farm before I put out that type of video. So watch out for that champion guide for Rector Drought, both from the Noob to Pro series and from my main account, where I have her built on those accounts. So one more for the road. I'm not even hoping for a legendary, but if it happens, it happens. One more. It's only 3 that we are opening on this Noob to Pro. It's a legendary? No, it's just an epic. And it's not the fusion epic. Siege Hawk. Now this champion for the Noob to Pro might be something I'm not looking forward to, but let's see if it's going to help us on our account. Decrease defense and decrease speed on the A1, a low chance of landing it on one enemy. And then A2, increase attack on this champion. It's not an AoE increase attack. Then attacks all enemies. So increases the attack first, then attacks all enemies. That damage is based on attack. 75% chance of placing decreased defense on a 3-turn cooldown. Nobody told me this champion was a decreased defense champion. Everybody is going crazy about other champions, but he is a decreased defense champion. I guess he's not that popular because he just does decreased defense. He doesn't do something else. You know, people prefer Stagnite, who does decreased defense and decreased attack, or Terrell, who does decreased defense and other stuff, right? So with sleep sometimes. So I guess that's why he's not that common, but this is a viable decreased defense champion because it's on a 2-turn decrease defense, and also it's on a 3-turn cooldown when it is fully booked. 100% chance of landing it. I didn't know this champion had decrease defense. So if this is the first champion you have, he's gonna be better than your War Maiden, I guess. War Maiden these days stays at level 50, and champions like this can taken to 60, I guess. Ogren Tribes has decreased defense. Damn, I didn't know that. Even when I was trying to build faction war champions. So that's all the shard pool I'm gonna be doing for this account. Let me head over and see if I have all the points complete. But let me see his final skill yet. Increased crit rate, increased crit damage on this champion. He's so stingy with it though. Increased crit rate, increased crit damage on this champion for 2 turns, then attacks all enemies. Attacks one enemy, I think. 75% chance of placing. I don't like it. 75% chance of placing decreased speed buff on a target. That's a high damage dealing ability. Yes, it will take down the enemy. It will one-shot most squishy ones. But I don't like the fact that he's just putting it on himself. So what are you? Are you a debuffer or are you a damage dealer? Decide, because if he's a debuffer, he has to go first. Then if there is no decreased defense out there, how will this skill nuke? It's kind of a confusing kit. You either have to build this champion with savage set or you go perception. Choose. Either you go make him start the battle with this is skill, or maybe this is skill. Somebody else placing decreased defense before he goes in there and finishes with this one. It's a confusing. I guess that's why people don't build him, I guess. All right, let's switch over to, before I switch, let me make sure I have the number of points required to complete this event. I'm misclicking. And that we 2,150 points done on the Noob to Pro. I'm gonna hold on to the energy. Don't collect your energy until you need to use it to farm. All right. Let me switch over to my main account and pull. How many am I pulling over there? Only 2 sacred shards. Can we be lucky again and pull a epic champion that is part of the fusion? Can the main account also be as lucky as the Noob to Pro? Because that's luck, I tell you. I'd have enough, exactly 2 slots left right there. Let's go. I need an epic. Don't give me a legendary champion. And it's not a fusion epic, it's just a Hellgazer who is going to be food. One more. I wish I could pull my void shards and get a seer. That's one champion that have eluded me all this time. And it's a Chancellor Yasmin, where she's part of the 10x. So 10x is alive, I guess. I always say 10x is a scam, and you pull all these champions and you'll not get a 10x champion. And as you can see, the Noob to Pro did get a lucky epic, and none of the epics we got was also part of the 10x. Alright guys, that's all I'm going to be pulling for this shard pool. You have to be smart about this event. Don't just go crazy. Start up with your ancient shards, your mystery shards. The reason why I started with mystery shards originally was to see if I can get any of the fusion epic, rares. That's why I started with my mystery shards, because I was trying to see if I can get Riskam from a mystery shard. But unfortunately, all my 1,000 mystery shards pulled, Riskam did not drop. I did get a lot of rare champions, yes, but Riskam was not one of the ones that dropped, unfortunately. That's why I went ahead to pull secret shards required to complete it and can obtain it, and I'm done. So Immortal Soulstone is not going to tempt me. Barrel is not going to tempt me to go ahead. If you're wondering how I was able to save so many sacred shards, it's all from the Demon Lord and also from Doom Tower hard secret rooms. Oh, no, the boss stages. So let's see if I can get 1 or 2 more to complete and end this video. I got my sacred shard back. Can I get another one, please? Nah, void shard right there. What about Nightmare? Any luck over there? No luck on Nightmare. Nah. Well, that's my shard pool for this Rat King Fusion Verminlord. You guys let me know what you pulled. Did you get a legendary champion, or did you get any of the epics that is advertised as part of this fusion? The Noob to Pro is lucky that we will now be able to skip out on 4 events, because we don't want duplicate of those epics. So we'll be skipping out on 4 events. We don't have resources. On my main account, I wasn't that lucky enough to pull anything worthy. So I guess that's all, guys. Hit that like button for me in this video. Let me know in the comments below which champions you pulled. Shout out to everybody that got what's his name, Rat King from a shard, or any of the 10x sleep champions, if you're looking forward to that type of content in the new dungeon boss. Later, guys.